Okay, so the Fallen Heroes, the banner is finally here. Dark Burdens, and we're going to summon on this bad boy, of course. I have farmed up the Forging Bonds for the tickets, and I have 160 orbs from playing in the story maps that we got. So we're good to go here. We're going to be able to go for the 40 summoner counts and hopefully pull something else along with the freebie. And this is your boy Tacho, of course. So we were rambling on a bit there. Alright, so before we actually hop in there, we're actually going to go over to the Golden Week Picnic banner here, and I'm just going to go ahead and pop my 3 tickets that I have. Maybe we get something, maybe we don't, I don't know yet. But I'm just going to go ahead and hit red because Picnic Flora has the best fodder skills on this banner. Also, there's a couple of red units off focus that I could use if we get really lucky. And outside of that, we could also pull some 3-star or 4-star red units that I can go for the merges on, like Sophia, for example, or also Elliewood. I don't have enough copies to get the plus 10 on them yet. My Resplendent Elliewood is at plus 8. So if we manage to snag 2 copies of Elliewood today while we're pulling on red, that would be really great. And I don't remember how many copies of Sophia I need. I think I need 1 or 2 more, so that would be nice as well. Resplendent Sophia is very good. But the real prize we're hoping to get today is that Fallen Ike. And, I mean, it is guaranteed that we will get him because I am going to do enough summons for the 40 summoner count. And as long as we get the freebie Ike, I mean, I'm pretty much good to go. I don't care about any of the other units too much, but it would be nice to get him so we can go ahead and do some showcases. Alright, so with the Golden Week summons out of the way, let's hop on to the Dark Burdens banner. Okay, check this out. We got a whole bunch of red orbs to show up. Possibly we get Ike in here, or possibly we get Julia. Either or would be pretty good. I mean, they're both fantastic units. Okay, first summon of the day, we got a 4-star Athena on that pull. Let me know in the comments section, guys, how your free pull went on this banner, and which unit did you manage to free pull here? Well, we got the Athena there, and Athena's refine is okay, I guess. I mean, it's the Wodao effect, and I believe it gives her -1 cooldown also. I don't remember. Okay, 4-star Hinata there. Naruto's wife, if you guys have seen Naruto. Alright, but, I mean, I was legit about to call him Naruto's wife again there. But nah, I mean, Hinata, he does come with Fury 3, which is still to this day fantastic fodder for any budget build. Okay, 3-star Sylvia there. Not really too interested in her right now. I'm pretty sure I've got enough copies to plus 10 her. She is the premier free-to-play dancer because she's got way more HP than Olivia. So she makes better use of stuff like Infantry Pulse and also Sudden Panic. Okay, 4-star Ares there. This man looking like Dracula. Or maybe Alucard even. I don't know like which one I would liken him to more. But, I mean, Castlevania, there's probably some Castlevania music playing right now. So you guys already know how much I love Castlevania. And to be honest, I've been watching the Castlevania Netflix series too. So shoutouts to that. Let me know in the comment section too, guys, if you've been watching that Castlevania Netflix series. I didn't watch the other seasons besides season 1 so far. So far what I've seen is they just awakened Alucard, and then that's pretty much it. They awakened Alucard and they're about to set off on the real journey now. So it's, of course, based on Castlevania 3 with Trevor, Grant, and Sypha. So, I mean, Castlevania 3 was on NES, and it's one of the classics, so I haven't played that one too much. But I'm more of a Igavania kind of guy with the ones that were modeled after Symphony of the Night. But I have played the classic ones on the Virtual Console for the Nintendo Wii. So I'm not completely alienated to them, but I do have a preference for Igavania. I just love the way the playstyle works in those games, and the visuals are just out of this world. Castlevania is like the most aesthetically pleasing game I think I've ever played. They just knock it right out of the park with the aesthetics. The music is so good. The art style, well, usually the art style is good. They did have 2 goof-ups where they went with an anime type of art style. And that was in Dawn of Sorrow and Portrait of Ruin. Both of those were on the DS. And, I mean, while they are still really fantastic games and I love them, the art style did take a dip in quality for those 2. Alright, we got Tanya on that summon, Dagdar's kid. I really think that's a disservice to Tanya. Like, that's her claim to fame. She's just Dagdar's kid. That's kind of messed up. And they did the same thing with Maria. They call her Minerva's sister. Like, come on. Maria is more than just Minerva's sister. There's a lot more to her than that. So, don't treat Maria like she's just some nobody. Alright, we got Abel on that pull. A whole bunch of reds in this circle, so we may get a Julia or an Ike. Either one is fine by me, because that means we can just pick the opposite one with the freebie pull. Oh, there we go. Okay, alright, we got the hot fire on that summon. Okay, so this Julia we got, and our Ivies are plus defense minus HP. That's actually not terrible, because that's going to put her at 20 defense, and she has a whole bunch of skills in her base kit that really make her defense look a lot better than you might think. So her weapon does minus 6 attack on the foes, and she also has light and dark in the B slot. So despite the fact that it might look like her defense is bad, it's actually not that terrible. And you can also go ahead and give her sturdy impact in the A slot, so when she initiates combat, her defense is going to be at plus 10 and negate the foe's follow-ups. So that Julia is really rad, and I can't wait to just go ahead and start doing some showcases with her. Very glad that I pulled her today. Also, another thing about that Julia, while I was playing in the Forging Bonds, actually, her little backstory was the most adorable thing in the whole story so far. So they're doing a play, right? So it's who is it? It's Cecilia, it's May, and Elise, and I forgot who the other girl was. I think it was Tale to You. Basically, they're doing a children's play, and they needed a girl to be like the dark and brooding actor in the play. And they were going to hire Tharja, but Tharja turned them down like a bad girl. But they got Julia to do it, right? So Julia, she's possessed right now. She's possessed by evil, and they think she's playing around with them like she's acting. And while they're talking to her, she's like saying all this mean stuff to them. And they think that she's acting when she's actually being for real. Like, she's not playing around. So, I don't know. I thought that was really goofy and funny. It just goes to show that no matter how evil or how hard Julia tries to make you not like her, she's just way too adorable. And you can thank Cassandra Lee Morris for that voice acting work for that. Very adorable. She does the voice for Sothis as well, and now she's actually started doing the voice of Faye the Owl. So shoutouts to Cassandra Lee Morris. Very good voice actor, and very good work so far for Faye. So hopefully we see some more of her in the future. Alright, we're going to finish off this circle with a red orb. Let's see if we can get Ike or another Julia. Alright, we got Athena there, just like we got on the freebie pull. Alright, not a big deal. Oh, also, looking at the Resplendent Cordelia I saw in that circle, I actually just remembered that we are going to be getting the Resplendent Sanaki as the next Resplendent hero. So that did actually catch me off guard, because they were doing a pattern before where it was one 5-star exclusive and then one 3- or 4-star summonable unit. And this time around, we're getting Sanaki right after Hector. So it's just back-to-back 5-star exclusives this time. I'm not sure how I feel about that. I do think they were on a roll when they were giving out the 3- and 4-star summons. Because, I mean, so far, all of the 3- and 4-star Resplendent heroes we've gotten have just been complete winners in my eyes. So we had Resplendent Eliwood, who is amazing and possibly the best sword cavalry unit in the game. And we got also Cordelia, who's pretty much the best free-to-play Lance Flyer right now. And we also got Sophia, who's an amazing bait unit. So pretty much all of the free-to-play plus 10 project Resplendent heroes we've gotten have been amazing. And I was hoping to get another one, but they went ahead and gave us Sanaki instead. That was kind of a low blow, to be honest. I did like the 3- and 4-star Resplendents, but I mean, what can you do? Sanaki is still pretty cool in her own right, and she's one of my favorite characters, of course. Me being a huge fan of the Tellius games. So I don't mind Sanaki too much, but she doesn't really have that good of fodder skills, and She already got a refine, and it wasn't really that spectacular. So, sad news for Sanaki, but I will try to do a showcase or two of her when she gets that Resplendent ult. Alright, we got a 4-star Priscilla on that one. Alright, so far we've only gotten the 1 5-star, the Julia. It would be really nice if I could get a Leon or an Ike on any of these summons that we do before the 40 summon count. So that way we can just walk away with as many copies of these fallen heroes as possible. And that's going to help us out when I start doing the showcases, because, I mean, of course, the more units that I can showcase, the better off for the channel. And I am trying to grow the channel, and I think we've been doing pretty good the past couple of days. So, shoutouts to that, of course, and me and my hard work. It's mostly thanks to the quarantine that I've just been stuck at home with nothing to do. So I just thought, you know, I might as well just go all in and go ham on the YouTube stuff right now. Let me know in the comment section, guys, how you've been managing with the quarantine so far. Hoping you guys are all doing good and staying safe, of course. Try not to go anywhere if you don't have to. But it is what it is, and it does seem like things are slowly getting back to normal. They have announced in New York that things should be back to normal by the end of the month. So, at the start of June, pretty much, we should be out of quarantine, and hopefully things are back to normal by then completely. But, you know, also, I'd like to extend a shout out to you guys watching right now. We are actually past the 10-minute mark, so if you've still been watching the video and keeping up with me ramble on like a total dummy, then I really appreciate it, and your support is really helping the channel out a lot. So I just want to give you guys a really nice thank you for all of that, because you guys have just been killing it lately with the view counts and the sub counts, and my channel is really blowing up, so I do appreciate it a lot, and I have you guys to thank for it. Hey, we got a fallen unit. Okay, but that is absolutely the last fallen unit I was expecting to get. Okay, we got Harden on that pull. Alright, plus attack Harden. Very interesting. I mean, by this point, he's just pretty much relegated to Bold Fighter fodder. But, I mean, Bold Fighter is such a good skill anyway that, I mean, that's totally going to be premium fodder for whoever I give that to. Okay, and our next summon was the pot boy here. We got Donald. Alright, 2 more to go. Hopefully we get another 5-star in this circle, because it looks like Harden is going to be resetting my pity rate, or whatever pity rate we had when we hopped into this circle. Alright, 4-star Camilla, sure. Not a big deal. Alright, but the red one, I have high hopes for this red one, and hopefully we can get Ike here. Alright, come on, Ike. Show me that Ike. Alright, nah, we didn't even get the smoke. Okay, that is... Not seeing the smoke on a summon, that's like the crusher of dreams right there. Okay, looks like I have to expand my ally menu too, so real quick, we're just going to make some combat manuals here, and then we're going to go right back into the summons. Alright, and let's go ahead and finish this off and go for the freebie pull. So, hopefully you guys have had some good luck here as well. I mean, my luck has been pretty decent. We did get a pretty good off-focus 5-star pull. And we did also manage to pull the Julia, so I'm pretty happy overall with that. And we are, of course, guaranteed to get Ike, even if I don't get him in this circle. But I would still like to at least get Leon too. So let's see how it goes. We still have a chance. Alright, we got the toilet head there. We got Sully. I don't know why her armor looks like a toilet bowl, but... I mean, they made some really awkward artwork decisions in Fire Emblem Awakening, but I still love that game so much. Awakening is amazing. I love all the DLC in that game. It's just such a good throwback to all the previous ones, of course. Okay, blue pull here. We got the smoke. Are we getting that Fallen Corrin, though? Oh, what? Whoa. Okay, alright. I didn't expect to get that. Alright, we got Cliff here, and Cliff is, of course, very good because he has Fortress Defense and Res. Plus speed as the Ivies. I don't know too much about Cliff, but... I mean, wow, Cliff and Harden as our off-focus summons. That's actually pretty good, guys. They have good fodder skills, so I don't mind pulling them. And the final summon of the day is going to be a 3-star Wrath. Alright, I'll take it. So, not too bad. I mean, we did way better than I did last time when all I managed to summon on the other banner, on the Midori banner, was the freaking Forest, who I didn't really want compared to all the other units. But we did pretty good today, and we're going to walk away with the free copy of Ike. So give me that bad boy right now, and I'm going to go ahead and lock him up. Alright, Zeal Unleashed Ike. I am Ike. My blade hungers. Point me towards something to fight. Something that will fight back. Alright, pretty cool. Alright, let's go ahead and lock him up. He's going to be neutral IV'd, which is perfect. I mean, his base stats were already pretty good. So that's going to wrap us up for the summons today, guys. Thankfully, I didn't get shafted too bad today, so we are going to be able to get some good mileage out of the Ike and the Julia that I pulled. So that's going to wrap us up. Let me know for sure in the comment section how your summons went and all the good stuff you were able to get. And this is your boy Tacho signing out. So as always, have a great rest of your day, and I'll catch you guys on the flip side.